Mobile Offshore Drilling Unit MODU Inspection Course. This presentation will provide an overview of the key aspects of inspecting mobile offshore drilling units MODUs. We'll cover the regulatory standards, common rig components, drilling techniques, and essential inspection and maintenance procedures. By the end, you'll have a comprehensive understanding of how to properly inspect and maintain these critical offshore assets. Course Overview 1. Comprehensive Program. Gain comprehensive knowledge of inspection intricacies, including parts, safety, and compliance. Learn from industry experts about best practices and regulatory requirements. 2. Target Audience. This course is suitable for aspiring drillers, offshore engineers, and technicians who want to learn about mobile offshore drilling units, including their design, operation, and safety protocols. 3. Accreditations. For the offshore oil and gas industry as per APR P4G, 7L, 8B, 9B and 54 guidelines. Overview of MODUs Inspection Regulations and Standards. International Regulations. MODUs must comply with standards set by the International Maritime Organization IMO and International Association of Drilling Contractors IADC. National requirements. Individual countries have their own regulations for offshore operations, which must also be followed. Safety considerations. Inspections focus heavily on ensuring safe working conditions and preventing major incidents. Drilling rig types and their components. Jackup rigs consist of a buoyant hull with movable legs that can be raised above the surface of the water to rest on the seafloor. Semi-submersible rigs float on the water's surface but are partially submerged, providing stability in rough seas. Drill ships, self-propelled vessels equipped with a drilling rig, able to operate in deep water environments. Drilling techniques. Surface drilling. The well is drilled from a platform on the surface, with the drill string extending down into the subsurface. Subsea drilling. The wellhead and blowout preventer are located on the seafloor, with the drilling rig positioned above. Directional drilling. Wells are drilled at an angle to access resources in different locations from a single surface location. Formation tests and formation damage. Formation tests, evaluating the permeability, pressure, and other properties of the subsurface formation to optimize well design and production. Formation damage. Unintended changes to the formation caused by drilling, completion or production operations that can reduce well productivity. Damage prevention. Proper inspection and maintenance of equipment, as well as carefully planned operational procedures, are crucial to avoid formation damage. Drilling equipment. Inspection. Thorough visual and NDT checks of all drilling tools and machinery. Maintenance. Scheduled servicing, lubrication, and replacement of worn components. Repair. Fixing or rebuilding damaged or malfunctioning equipment. Remanufacturing. Complete overhaul and restoration of major drilling components. Wire rope for oil field service. Strength. Wire ropes used on MODUs must have high tensile strength to handle heavy loads. Flexibility. The rope needs to be pliable enough to wind smoothly on drums and sheaves. Corrosion resistance. Protecting against saltwater corrosion is critical in the offshore. Inspection. Regular visual and NDT checks are required to monitor for wear and damage. Occupational safety and servicing operations. Personal protective equipment. Hard hats, steel-toed boots, gloves, and other PPE are mandatory on MODUs. Hazard identification. Vigilance is required to spot potential risks like falls, fires, and equipment malfunctions. Emergency procedures. Comprehensive plans and regular drills are in place to respond to incidents. Safety culture. A strong commitment to safety at all levels is essential on offshore rigs. Course Curriculum. Day 1. Introduction to Drilling. Drilling rig types and their components. Surface and subsea drilling techniques. Offshore drilling units and associated equipment. blowout prevention BOP and motion compensation system. Formation tests and formation damage. Day 2, structural inspection as per API guidelines. API-RP4G procedures for inspection, maintenance, and repair of drilling and well servicing structures. API-RP7L procedures for inspection, maintenance, repair, and remanufacture of drilling equipment. API-RP8B procedures for inspections, maintenance, repair, and remanufacture of hoisting equipment. API-RP9B application, care, and use of wire rope for oil field service. API-RP54 occupational safety for oil and gas well drilling and servicing operations. Contact us for more information. You can call us, email us, or go through our website and visit us at this address.